Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, February 3rd, 2025. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. In 2025, the Nevis Island Administration will establish a new agency called Nevis Finance. That is according to Premier and Minister of Finance, the Honorable Mark Brantley, who says marketing Nevis's financial services sector is critical.
The financial services sector continues to be a strong pillar of development for the island. There has been a steady increase in new business registrations, and we now have 46 trust and corporate service providers that currently operate in the sector. We have seen an increase in the revenue collected from the sector, which was up by $1.29 million to $16.88 million in 2024. Marketing this sector, you would agree with me, is critical. And so, I'm here to announce that very early this year, we intend to create a special agency called Nevis Finance to champion the marketing efforts. This agency will replace the Nevis Financial Services, the Nevis Financial Services sector marketing efforts on par with some of the other jurisdictions in the region. In establishing this agency, we intend to recruit a chief operations officer to run the agency, and we intend to have closer collaboration with the private sector.
Meantime, at his January 28th press conference, Premier and Minister of Finance, the Honorable Mark Brantley, also announced that Nevis will host this year's STEP Caribbean Conference.
Also, as part of our marketing efforts, in May of this year, the Society for Trust and Estate Practitioners, STEP Nevis branch, will be hosting the STEP Caribbean Conference on May 15th to 16th at the Marriott Resort in St. Kitts. And before you ask the question as to why Nevis STEP is hosting a function at the Marriott Resort, it's because we're told that the only other resort that could have accommodated is the Four Seasons, and they're full during that time. And so we have no difficulty. We're taking that business to the Marriott in St. Kitts. It is one federation after all, and we anticipate an excellent conference, May 15th to 16th. And of course, there will be activities on Nevis as well. We are partnering with STEP, and I would want you to know that we had to compete to host this conference, and so Nevis was successful in attracting this conference. I want to put on record my thanks to Helen Lewis, who is a STEP member emeritus. She will coordinate our efforts on this, and we are very grateful that STEP, this prestigious organization, will be hosting this conference here. It gives us certainly an opportunity to showcase what financial services is offering on the island of Nevis, especially as it comes on the heels of our celebration of 40 years of offering these services to the world that we celebrated last year.
Premier and Minister of Finance, the Honorable Mark Brantley. The following is a notice from the Ministry of Tourism regarding admission to the Bath Hot Springs. The general public is hereby advised that effective Saturday, February 1st, 2025, an admission fee of $5 is payable at the Bath Hot Springs. All non-nationals will be required to pay this fee unless exemption is authorized in writing. Residents of St. Kitts and Nevis will be required to present a St. Kitts and Nevis ID to security in order to be exempted. Only staff and service vehicles will be permitted to use the Bath Road entrance. All other vehicles must use the main road entrance. The cooperation of the general public is kindly solicited. Meantime,
we have invested significantly in the Bath Stream and Bath Hot Springs area. It was very sad then to learn that the hot springs and some of the signage erected there was vandalized. Whenever this government does something on this island, we do it for our people. If those who visit also can enjoy it, then that is extra. That is something that we consider an added benefit. But what we do for our people. In fact, you would realize that even though now we're charging a nominal fee for the use of the facility, our people are still free. The people of Nevis can still use that facility for free. So of course we did it for our people. And it therefore behooves our people to protect it.
The upgraded Bath Hot Springs facility boasts of tropical landscaped gardens, a welcome center, restrooms, changing rooms, gazebos, a snacket, a refurbished well, and outdoor seating. Still to come, NIA invites applications to fill vacancies in legal department. The details after this break.
The birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, my little 36 square mile island, is the home of the Bath Hotel, which is the first built hotel in the Caribbean. Don't forget to take a dip in the therapeutic Bath Springs. Take a few minutes to trot down to the ever-famous Sunshine's Bar and drink a world-renowned Killer Bee. Live Nevis naturally by exploring the magnificent waterfalls and hiking to the top of our 32 Nevis Peak. Our lush vegetation and landscape deems a visit here the perfect escape. Nevis, Queen of the Caribbees.
Welcome back. The Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Human Resources, on behalf of the Legal Department, invites applications to fill the role of Senior Legal Counsel. The Legal Department is searching for a positive and detail-oriented professional with strong leadership and management competencies. The individual must have significant litigation experience at High Court and Court of Appeal levels. The successful candidate will be responsible for providing high-level legal and policy advice on matters of relevance to the Nevis Island Administration. The Senior Legal Counsel is accountable for providing comprehensive and advanced in-house legal support, as well as representing the Nevis Island Administration in litigation matters. The job requirements include a master's degree in law with a legal education certificate and a minimum of 5 years legal experience, or a bachelor's degree in law with a legal education certificate and a minimum of 7 years legal experience. Meantime, the Nevis Island Administration's Ministry of Human Resources, on behalf of the Legal Department, invites applications to fill the role of Legal Counsel. The Legal Department is searching for a qualified individual with a strong understanding of corporate law and legal defense strategies. The Legal Counsel will support the department by ensuring that the Nevis Island Administration adheres to the law and providing advice and monitoring all applicable aspects of the law to ensure that the NIA follows the proper processes and procedure when handling legal matters. The individual will also be responsible for assisting the legal team in representing the NIA in litigation matters. The job requirements include a bachelor's degree in law with a legal education certificate and at least 5 years legal experience. Applicants must forward their letters of interest, curriculum vitae, certificates of qualifications, and a completed employment application form by February 21st, 2025 to Mr. Kevin Barrett, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Human Resources, Nevis Island Administration, Social Security Building, Pinnis Industrial Site. For more information, call 469-5521, extension 5160, 5161, or 5163, or email your applications to hrd@niagovkn.com. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing. I'm Donna Sulkinson Keynes.